question people have been asking for a long time. Hi, Holly. Hi, Penny. Hi, insert cast and crew member here. What is Peef Stew? What does that mean? I don't get the joke. I don't get the reference. Was that in the videos? What is Peef Stew? I don't understand. Do you know what Peef Stew is? Can you tell me? I don't get it. I'm losing my mind. Lol. Can you... What is it? What is it? What is it? I don't know what it is. On September 19th, 2025, at 1:32 p.m. Eastern Time, Penny Olivia Parker posts an image of the credits for Episode 3 of Do No Harm. Or I believe Episode 4, actually. And the credits include Dylan, played by Jenny Chongo Show, and Executive Dylan Engineer, being credited to Bailey Fish. To which she then responds, Dylan. On September 19th, 2025 at 1:49 p.m., Mar Katoto responds, Dylan. On September 19th, 2025 at 2:08 p.m., Holly Hollowtones then replies, Dylan. On September 19th, 2025 at 2:16 p.m. Eastern Time, Master Gur asks, can I get an emotional support credit? To which Penny responds, yeah, sure. I can credit you as Executive Emotional Support Designer in the final episode credits. On September 19th, 2025, at 4:05 p.m. Eastern, Mar Katoto asks, can you add in Dylan Handler as my final credit? This is reacted to with one emoticon of a fire. To which Penny then responds, just stuffing the final episode with a bunch of joke credits that barely mean anything. I love it. Several months pass. The final cut of Episode 5 is being put together. On November 16th, 2025, at 2:12 p.m. Eastern, screenshots are shared of the credits, including Favorite Dog Aubergine Bartholomew III, Executive Emotional Support Designer Master Gur, and Professional Dylan Handler Mar Katoto. Sophie responds 1 minute later and says, cute. Penny responds around the same time, says, also bringing back this joke, which is a screenshot of the credit sequence that says, closing credits padded for time by Penny Parker. There is a pointing up finger emoticon reaction and a thumbs up emoticon reaction. The padded for time is a direct reference to the Sonic 06 dub opening. The X handler is a direct reference to Sparkle on Raven. The credits for Dylan Handler is changed to just Dylan Handler to better make it clear to those that know that this is a reference. At 2:19 p.m. on November 16th, 2025, Penny Parker says, I like the joke of just adding words that mean nothing, but make a fake role sound more official. But I think Executive Emotional Support Designer does that enough on its own that the relatively simple Dylan Handler is much funnier in contrast with each other. To which Mara responds, yep, I love it. On November 16th, 2025, at 2:19 p.m. Eastern, Holly P. Hollowtones posts, most important meal of the day, Peef Stew. To which Penny responds, fuck. To which Markatoto asks, can we get a credit for Peef Stew, please? Penny says there is no space unless I replace an existing one, but I want to do it so bad. To which Holly suggests, do it right at the end of the video, after the credits and the Snapcube logo roll, and play Dearly Beloved over it. To which Penny responds, laughing my ass off. I literally already put Dearly Beloved at the beginning for extra ambiance. It would be so funny if it bookended, and the last appearance of it was just nonsense, and gives the example in loving memory of Peef Stew. On November 16th, 2025, at 2:22 p.m. Eastern Time, Sophie Baby replies, and I quote, Peef Stew will return. The rest, as they say, is confidential. That's it. That's the literal entire story. What is Peef Stew? What the fuck is Peef Stew? What does Peef Stew mean? What is it? What is anything? What does it mean? It's just a thing I said.